I don't ask for much. I just want to be seen. I just want to be heard by the people I give my last breath for.
Man, I gave to everybody, never asked for a dime. Held them down through every storm, through every mountain I climbed. I poured in the empty cups till I was drained in my mind. But when I needed just one drop, everybody went blind. People swear they love you, but their actions don't match. You call them from your darkness, they don't call you back. I watch folks share strangers, but left my work on red. Who want me clapping for them like I ain't starving for bread. I showed up for the ones who never showed for me. They were present for my downfall, but absent for my dream. They say, bro, I'm proud of you, but never share one thing. Fake love is loud, but real love never sings. Man, I carried all this weight while they watched me break. Giving out what I needed till my hands would shake. And it hurts when your loyalty keeps leaving you burn. But the coldest pain of all is love not returned. Why's a giver always empty? Why's the strong always tired? I just wanted to be seen. For once in my life, be seen by the ones I love. But when the world turns cold and your heart feels alone, God steps in and reminds you you've always been enough. For every man that's walking through the fire tonight, hold on, he's shaping you for something greater inside. When nobody holds you, God still knows you. When nobody sees you, he still chose you. Walk up to this house, slow, rehearsing every breath. Wonder how to be a husband when I'm feeling this left. Can't read her mind, but she expect my spirit to guess. How can two become one? One soul feels less. I break my back trying to love her, but I still feel alone. She see my hands full of vision, but my heart ain't home. I'm begging for connection while she's scrolling her phone. Trying to build a castle, but I'm laying bricks alone. Yeah, I want her to see me, not the job, not the grind. But the man is breaking silently inside of his mind. I ain't asking for a throne or a crown or a shrine. Just a little bit of love that reminds me I'm divine. I ain't perfect, but I'm present even when it hurts. Trying to plant seeds in soil that don't value the dirt. And I wonder sometimes, am I hard to love? Or am I just unseen by the ones I love? God, am I asking too much? Or am I asking the wrong people? I just wanted to be seen. For once in my life, be seen by the ones I love. But when the world turns cold and your heart feels alone, God steps in and reminds you you've always been enough. For every man that's walking through the fire tonight, hold on, he's shaping you for something greater inside. When nobody holds you, God still knows you. When nobody sees you, he still chose. And you stepped in, Lord. Show me love ain't supposed to break. You said stop begging for the pieces I never told you to chase. You filled the gaps in my heart that people didn't take. You restored the parts of me I thought would be unrepaired or remake. You told me, son, I am the love you've been starving to feel. The validation you were chasing was a cheap fake meal. Stop handing out your worth to folks who can't even heal. Let me show you what it feels like when love is real. You taught me peace, taught me purpose, taught me truth through the fight. Took my tears and turned them into something sacred at night. Every wound became a weapon, every scar became a light. You said they didn't see you, but I always had you inside. Now I rise with your strength, I create in your name. Don't seek applause from the people who never stayed in my frame. You whisper, son, my approval is greater than fame. And that right there is what healed my pain, Lord. You filled what they broke, you loved what they missed. I just wanted to see. For once in my life, be seen. Once I love right. But when the world turns cold and your heart feels alone, God steps in and reminds you you've always been enough. For every man that's walking through the fire tonight, hold on, he's shaping you for something greater inside. Nobody holds you, God still knows you. Nobody sees you, he still chose you.
My son, you were never unseen, you were hidden. Protected, being shaped in silence for a future they couldn't handle. You wanted their love, but I gave you mine. Walk with me.
you'll never walk alone again.